Imagine a world rich in cultural diversity where every tribe has a unique story to tell. Welcome to the Amazon rainforest, home to hundreds of indigenous tribes. The Amazon rainforest, often referred to as the lungs of the earth, is an awe-inspiring expanse of biodiversity. But beyond the diverse flora and fauna, it's also a cradle of human culture, brimming with a rich tapestry of indigenous tribes, each with their distinct languages, traditions, and ways of life. Let's take a journey into this verdant paradise and explore the cultural richness and historical significance of these indigenous societies. The Amazon rainforest is home to over 400 distinct tribes, ranging from the Yanomami, known for their intricate basket weaving and shamanistic rituals, to the Kayapo, recognized for their vibrant body paint and feathered headdresses. These tribes have thrived in the harsh conditions of the Amazon for thousands of years, their cultures shaped by the rhythms of the jungle. Their intimate knowledge of the environment and the intricate network of relationships within their communities have allowed them to survive and flourish in one of the world's most challenging habitats. The Amazonian tribe's rich history is etched in their oral traditions, passed down through the generations in the form of stories, songs, and rituals. These narratives weave together accounts of their ancestors' exploits, lessons from the spirits of the forest, and the wisdom to navigate the complexities of their environment. However, it's not just about recounting the past. These oral traditions serve as a living testament to their resilience, adaptability, and deep-seated respect for nature. They embody the tribe's collective memory and identity, shaping their worldview and guiding their interactions with the world around them. Their cultural richness extends to their languages too, with each tribe boasting its unique tongue. This linguistic diversity is a testament to their cultural evolution and adaptation, reflecting the unique social and environmental nuances of each tribe. These tribes, each with their unique customs and beliefs, are the living embodiment of the Amazon's rich history. As we delve deeper into their world, we'll uncover the fascinating tapestry of cultures that make up the Amazonian tribes, revealing their vibrant customs, daily life, social structures, and the challenges they face in today's rapidly changing world. In the heart of the Amazon, tribal customs and spiritual beliefs are intricately woven into the fabric of daily life. In this vast, verdant expanse, life pulses to the rhythm of ancient rituals and traditions. For the myriad of tribes that call the Amazon home, customs are not merely practices, but deeply held beliefs that shape their worldview and guide their interactions with the natural world. Take for instance the spiritual beliefs of the Yanomami tribe. They believe in the existence of multiple spiritual planes, with the natural world being just one facet of a much larger spiritual universe. Their shaman, the spiritual leader, serves as the bridge between these planes, performing rituals to ensure the tribe's well-being. Or consider the Kayapo tribe, known for their vibrant body paintings and feathered headdresses. These are not just aesthetic choices, but significant markers of identity and status within the tribe. Each design carries a specific meaning tied to the individual's role, their family lineage, or a particular event or ceremony. And then there's the Tucano tribe, who believe in the sacred power of storytelling. Oral narratives passed down through generations are more than just stories. They are the collective memory of the tribe, the repository of their wisdom, their history, and their moral compass. These traditional customs and beliefs extend to every aspect of their life, from hunting and farming to social interactions and conflict resolution. They define their relationship with the environment, instilling a deep respect for the natural world and its resources. For these tribes, the forest is not just a place to live, it's a living entity, a spiritual realm, a provider, and a protector. Rituals of gratitude, offerings to the spirits, and practices of sustainable use of resources all reflect this profound connection. It's important to remember, though, that these are not static traditions. They evolve, adapt, and grow, shaped by the tribe's experiences, challenges, and interactions with the outside world. These traditions form a deep connection between the tribes and the natural world, a bond that is sacred and enduring. This bond, steeped in respect and reverence, is a testament to the tribe's resilience, their respect for the earth, and their commitment to preserving their unique cultural heritage. Life in the Amazon is a symphony of survival and symbiosis, where every day is a new chapter in the story of human-nature interaction. In the heart of the Amazon rainforest, life begins with the rising sun. With daybreak, the tribe's people set out to engage in their daily activities. Hunting is a crucial aspect of their day-to-day life. It's not just a means to gather food, but also a way to maintain the delicate balance of their ecosystem. The hunters know their terrain like the back of their hand, tracking and trapping game with a profound respect for the life they take. Gathering, too, is a significant part of their daily routine. The forest is not just a wilderness to them, but a pantry filled with fruits, nuts, and roots. Their intimate knowledge of the forest allows them to forage for a variety of foods, ensuring a balanced diet and a sustainable way of sourcing their nutrition. Fishing in the riverways of the Amazon is another important source of sustenance. With traditional fishing methods passed down through generations, the tribespeople expertly navigate the water bodies, catching fish in a sustainable manner that ensures the aquatic life continues to flourish. In the heart of the village, traditional crafts like weaving and pottery making are more than just practical skills. They are art forms, steeped in tradition and cultural significance. Each weave of a basket, each stroke on a pottery shard, tells a story of their ancestors, their beliefs, their connection to the land. And as the sun sets, the daily symphony of survival and symbiosis in the Amazon draws to a close. The tribespeople return to their homes, their families, carrying with them the fruits of their day's labor. They gather around the fire, sharing stories, laughter, and the warmth of their community. Through their daily routines, these tribes demonstrate a profound understanding and respect for the environment that sustains them. Amazonian tribes are not just groups of individuals, but tightly knit communities built on shared values and mutual support. This is where we delve into the social structure and organization within these tribes, which is truly a marvel of human cooperation and communal living. In the heart of the Amazon rainforest, community is everything. The tribes are typically organized around extended families, forming a kinship system that is the backbone of their society. This system is so strong that it often defines a person's role, responsibilities, and status within the tribe. These kinship ties are not just about blood relations, but also about shared duties and mutual support. For instance, in many Amazonian tribes, it is common for cousins to be considered as siblings, emphasizing the close-knit nature of these communities. And speaking of roles, leadership is an important aspect of Amazonian tribal life. Leaders, often elders with vast knowledge and experience, guide the tribe in making important decisions. They are respected and listened to, their wisdom honed over many years serving as a compass for the tribe. But leadership is not an autocratic affair. Many tribes practice communal decision-making processes. This means that important matters are discussed collectively, allowing each member of the tribe to voice their opinions and contribute to the decision-making. It's a form of direct democracy where the tribe's collective wisdom guides their actions. This communal approach extends beyond decision-making. It's seen in the daily tasks that ensure the tribe's survival. From hunting and gathering to building homes and crafting tools, everyone has a role to play. This interdependence fosters a strong sense of unity and cooperation, reinforcing the tribe's bond with each other and their environment. In essence, the community structure of Amazonian tribes is a testament to the power of collective effort and mutual support. It's a system that has allowed these tribes to thrive in one of the world's most challenging environments for thousands of years. In these communities, every member plays a vital role, contributing to the tribe's survival and prosperity. This is the essence of life in the heart of the Amazon, a life that is, in many ways, a profound lesson in the art of community living. Despite their resilience, Amazonian tribes face formidable challenges that threaten their way of life. One of the most pressing issues is deforestation. The Amazon rainforest, often referred to as the lungs of our planet, is being rapidly depleted. Forests that have been home to these tribes for centuries are being cut down at an alarming rate, often for timber or to make way for agricultural land. This not only destroys the habitat of countless species, but also disrupts the lives of the tribes who depend on the forest for their livelihood and spiritual practices. Encroachment on tribal lands is another significant threat. As cities expand and industries move closer to the rainforest, the traditional territories of these tribes are being infringed upon. This encroachment often leads to conflicts, as tribes fight to protect the lands that they have called home for generations. The loss of cultural heritage is also a growing concern. As the younger generation is increasingly exposed to the outside world, many are leaving their tribes to seek opportunities in cities. This migration results in a decline in the transmission of traditional knowledge, customs, and languages, which are integral to the identity of these tribes. Moreover, climate change poses a grave threat to these tribes. Changes in weather patterns can disrupt the delicate balance of the rainforest ecosystem. Extreme weather events such as floods and droughts can devastate tribal communities, leaving them vulnerable to food shortages and disease. Despite these challenges, it's essential to remember that Amazonian tribes are not merely victims. They are active agents in their own survival, fighting to protect their lands, preserve their cultures, and adapt to changing circumstances. Their resilience is a testament to their enduring connection to the land and their commitment to preserving their way of life for future generations. These threats underscore the urgent need to safeguard the tribes and their rich cultural heritage. The struggle of Amazonian tribes is not just their fight, it's a global issue that requires collective action. After all, the survival of our planet's lungs is intertwined with the survival of these tribes. The Amazon rainforest is not an isolated world, but a vibrant hub of cultural exchange. In this vast green realm, the indigenous tribes of the Amazon have maintained a deep-rooted connection with the outside world, not through technology or modern means of communication, but through cultural exchange. This exchange is a two-way street with lessons, traditions, and knowledge flowing in both directions. In the heart of the rainforest, the tribes have preserved their ancestral knowledge, passed down through generations. This wisdom is not just about survival and sustenance, but also about understanding the delicate balance of the natural world. Over the centuries, they have shared this knowledge with outsiders, influencing global perspectives on environmental conservation and sustainability. The tribes also share their rich tapestry of traditions, rituals, and practices. Their unique forms of music, dance, and art have captured the imagination of the world, inspiring countless artists, musicians, and dancers across the globe. Their stories and myths, woven into the fabric of their culture, offer a different lens through which to view the world, challenging our perceptions and broadening our horizons. But the cultural exchange is not a one-way road. The Amazonian tribes have also absorbed influences from the outside world. They've adopted new agricultural techniques, medical practices, and even languages, blending them seamlessly with their traditional ways of life. This synthesis is a testament to their adaptability and resilience, as they continue to evolve while staying true to their roots. Perhaps the most significant aspect of this cultural exchange is the shared recognition of our common humanity. Despite the vast geographical distances and stark cultural differences, the exchanges between the Amazonian tribes and the outside world serve as a reminder that we are all part of the same global community, interconnected and interdependent. Through cultural exchange, Amazonian tribes continue to enrich the global tapestry of human diversity. They remind us that every culture, every tradition, and every language adds a unique thread to this tapestry, making our world a more vibrant and diverse place to live. In the heart of the Amazon, a diverse tapestry of tribes continues to thrive, each with its unique culture and way of life. These tribes, nestled in the lush green canopy of the world's largest rainforest, have a cultural richness that is as varied as the flora and fauna surrounding them. From the outset, we delved into this intricate web of indigenous cultures, highlighting the extraordinary diversity that exists among Amazonian tribes. We explored their unique customs, rituals, and spiritual beliefs, underscoring their deep connection to nature and the spiritual realm. We gave you a glimpse into the daily lives of these tribes, from the early morning hunts to the intricate process of weaving baskets or crafting pottery. We shed light on their communal structure, showing how their societal organization is rooted in kinship systems, leadership roles, and collective decision-making processes. We also brought to light the myriad challenges and threats facing these tribes today. From the encroachment on their lands to the devastating effects of deforestation, these tribes are at the forefront of a battle to preserve their way of life and cultural heritage. But in the face of these threats, they display an extraordinary resilience and adaptability. We highlighted their sustainable practices, demonstrating how they are leading the way in agroforestry and ecotourism, and how they strive to protect their environment and maintain a balance with nature. We explored instances of cultural exchange, showing how they share their knowledge, traditions, and languages with the wider world, enriching our global cultural tapestry. But beyond the rituals, the customs, and the threats, we must remember that these are living, breathing societies. They celebrate vibrant festivals filled with music, dance, and elaborate costumes. They have hopes, dreams, and aspirations for a future where their way of life is respected and preserved. We heard from the voices of the people themselves, giving us a unique perspective into their experiences and their hopes for the future. These voices remind us that behind every statistic, every news report about deforestation or land encroachment, There are people whose lives are deeply intertwined with the fate of the rainforest. In conclusion, it is crucial that we understand and appreciate the cultural heritage of Amazonian tribes. They are not merely relics of the past, but vibrant societies contributing to our global cultural diversity. They are the guardians of the rainforest, the custodians of a rich cultural legacy that spans millennia. As we journey into the future, let us remember and honor the Amazonian tribes. Let us learn from their wisdom, draw inspiration from their resilience, and strive to ensure their vibrant cultures continue to thrive. After all, they are not just inhabitants of the Amazon rainforest, they are its soul, its heartbeat. As we journey into the future, let us remember and honor the Amazonian tribes, guardians of the rainforest and custodians of a rich cultural legacy.